there were two girls, and they heard about a concert that was going to happen in Manchester, and they got really excited. I mean, it could have been any concert. It could have been Sabrina Carpenter, could have been a K-pop group like 80s or BTS, could have been someone English, a singer, a band, American, it doesn't really matter. But they got excited and they talked about it and were really, you know, just so happy that their favourite group, singer, was coming. So one girl went online and she bought herself a ticket. Paid a lot of money, but it was still a good price. But the other girl, she had a plan, because she didn't want to spend a lot of money. So she decided that she would wait. She would wait until the last moment. She would wait until she was at the door, because she'd heard that you could get really good deals at the door. So that was what she was going to do. So the day came where they went to Manchester, the girl with the ticket and the girl without. And they got there and they queued up and the crowd was amazing and they were all singing this group song and they were just, it was just amazing time. And they were just, you know, they sat there on the pavement and they were just singing and it was just really amazing and they were just having so much fun. And then the doors opened and, you know, people started going in and they were like getting really excited because they knew it wouldn't be long before they were in there and they'd be sat in their seats and then the concert would start and they'd see the group or the singer or whoever it was and, you know, they'd have an amazing time. So they get to the front of the queue and the girl with the ticket gives her ticket and she goes in, but she waits for a friend. And a friend says, you know, oh, I haven't got a ticket yet. I need to buy a ticket. And the doorman calls someone over and who quotes the girl a price. And blood drains out of the girl's face when she hears the price because it's a lot of money. And she wasn't expecting that sort of money because it's more money than the first girl paid online. And she says to her friend, well, you know, can you lend me the money because I haven't got this sort of money? And the other girl's like, well, I can't because, you know, that's my money for food and for drink and for merch. And, you know, if I give you this money, I won't have money to get home. And I can't give you the money. And the man on the doors and the man selling, you know, with the tickets was like, well, you know, your best bet is to go back out and find someone, you know, one of the ticket sellers that are out there, you know, the ticket touts, you know, and find someone that's selling tickets for cheaper, you know, who will sell you a ticket. And, you know, but hurry up because once people have come in and the doors are shut, it'll be too late. So that's what she does. She goes out and, you know, her friend, you know, who already has a ticket goes in and finds a seat and etc. But, you know, she goes out and she finds someone, she buys a ticket, she rushes back and the doors are shut because the concert has started. Her friend's in her seat, but she's outside. And you don't want to be that girl. You don't want to be that girl when the concert has started and you're left outside. You don't. Jesus said, we don't, you know, we will not know the day and the hour when he will come back. You know, you know, that story is based on one of his parables, the parable of the 10 virgins from Matthew 25. You don't want to be that person.